Hey, what is going on YouTube? So from the last video that I did about unboxing and thoughts on the Rolex Daytona, I got a few comments and even more DMs and emails from you guys about why I got an older box with the newest Daytona model. So I thought I would talk a little bit about that today and clarify a few things. Okay, so here's the old box in question here. And just to prefix everything, the box issue isn't really a big deal for me. In fact, I didn't even realize it at first other than that the box arrived a little beat up due to poor packing. Now the watch itself arrived in this little plastic container that Rolex ships all its new watches from the factory straight to the dealer. The little plastic container was wrapped several times over with bubble wrap. And the box itself, this box itself was wrapped just once with a single layer of newspaper. I was more annoyed at the fact that the box was a little beat up, like I said, due to poor packing, not even knowing or realizing that the box itself was completely the wrong box. I did call the AD to voice my displeasure about getting a beat up box, and then a second time about getting the wrong older box when I realized it. So the AD did make things right, and they sent me the right box, which I have here. So here it is. This is the wrong box, older box, brand new box. So let's take this sleeve out. And you can see them side by side. And I think I was originally wrong in my unboxing video, and I said that this is the large size box. This is in fact the new one is in fact the large size box. This is the medium size box. And as I found out, it is up to the AD's discretion as to what box to send out. I think from what I read, generally speaking, the small boxes are reserved for their stainless steel sports models, and the medium to large size boxes are reserved for some of the higher end precious metal watches that they have. And I'm not going to do a full unboxing because I am wearing my Daytona today, but just to show you guys how it kind of looks like compared to the old one, here it is. And here's a little interior space, flap space for the manuals, show here, and the warranty card. And I think someone had asked about why didn't I show the warranty card. Well, I want to keep it private. It has the serial number of the watch, and this is all I'm about to show you. And it also has where I bought the watch from, the dealer where I bought the watch from, and I want to keep that private as well. So why is that? It is because that the dealer where I bought it from, it is an out-of-state authorized dealer, and Rolex does not permit their authorized dealers to ship new watches to their customers. I have dealt with this dealer in the past on several other occasions, so they made an exception in my case. So there you go, the new box for my Daytona. So again, this whole thing isn't really a big deal to me, although I did get a lot of questions about it, and I hope that answers a lot of your guys' questions. It actually works out for me because I did purchase my GMT Master, the 16710, pre-owned from a trusted gray market seller without a box, but with papers. So now I have a box to pair my GMT Master with. Okay, now, so with the whole box issue hopefully clarified now and out of the way, I do want to take a moment and give you guys a few watch updates. So what I have in my hand here is the Black Bay 58 on a bracelet. So I did a video about the Black Bay 58 a few months ago. I did do it on the NATO version. I had the bracelet on order from a dealer here, and since September, and it's just been on perpetual back order. So what I decided to do was I sought out a brand new Black Bay 58 from a trusted gray market seller, and what I did was I traded in the old one from that video on NATO for this one on a bracelet. So I basically traded the exact same watch, the one with the NATO, for this one on the bracelet. Unfortunately, I just couldn't, give him or try to buy the bracelet, so it had to be a watch for watch. And all in, it actually came out to be a little bit less than what I was going to pay for the bracelet by itself anyways as an accessory. So all turned out really, really well. And here is my Black Bay 58 on the bracelet. And let me just put it on the wrist for you guys so you guys can kind of take a look. And here is the awesome, really nicely sized Black Bay 58 on the bracelet on the wrist. And the next watch update I have for you guys is the ZENITH DEFY Classic. So I did a video on the ZENITH DEFY Classic maybe half a year ago, and I had purchased the one on the skeletonized dial on the alligator strap. And truth be told, I kind of got a little bit tired of the skeletonized dial look, and I wanted a little bit of a different look, and I do still very much love this watch. So what I did was, with the dealer where I purchased it from, Topper in San Francisco, I traded in the skeletonized dial version for this version with the closed dial and the bracelet. And this closed dial, and I'll do a close up here, it is magnificent. It is a sunburst blue, and just take a look at that. The details is magnificent here. And an very unexpected feature on the bracelet is that it glimmers and shimmers in the light, very similar to an AP Royal Oakwood. Probably not as well, but it does have a very nice glimmer and shimmer to it, how the light just dances off the different links. It is just beautiful. And before anyone says anything, yes, there is a little scratch right here at 9 o'clock. You can kind of see it right there. And that is not pushed in, so that is a scratch. And I had actually banged it against the camera when I was filming the Daytona video. So tiny little scratch right here, but oh well, not a big deal. So, and I will put this on so you guys can see it on the wrist and see how that looks. So here's the ZENITH DEFY Classic on the wrist. The bracelet is made out of titanium too, as well as the watch head. Although I do believe that the clasp, from what I've heard, is made out of stainless steel. Although I could be completely wrong, not 100% sure on that, so don't quote me. Okay, so super quick video for today. I'm gonna end things right here. As always, if you like this video, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and ask me any questions, and subscribe. Up next is an update on the state of my collection, and here is a teaser of it. Boom. Peace!